Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Tonight I'm going to be reacting to Starcraft 2 Chronological Cinematic List Part 5. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember I'll put the playlist card at the top there. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. After Part 5, I'm going to pause. I'm going to put a hold on reacting to this list until I finish reacting to Wings of Liberty gameplay, as well as Heart of the Swarm gameplay. I just want to be up to date with everything in terms of those two installments of the game, and then once I'm done with them, I'll come back to the chronological cinematic list to continue on with Legacy of the Void. So next week, starting next week, Wednesday, I'm going to be watching Wings of Liberty gameplay on Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, so once it's done, I'll continue on with Heart of the Swarm, finish it, and then we'll come back and watch Legacy of the Void cinematics. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the Primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Okay, but why did Kerrigan just attack Zeratul out of the blue, just like that? He was just coming in to visit. He was just visiting. And here she is beating the crap out of this guy. I mean, I don't understand this lady. Oh, that was funny. That was actually funny and unexpected, really. Well, Zeratul visiting as well as Kerrigan just fighting with him, just like that. And then at the end, she asks, "What do you want?" Like, what is this? Maybe there's like a friendship, frenemy kind of situation between these two. Yeah, he came and he told her about the homeworld of the Zerg, Xeras, and that the Dark One altered the species of Zerg on the planet, made them more, I don't know, powerful, I guess, and probably Zeratul wants Kerrigan to go there as well, so she can also become powerful, you know, adapt and evolve and become a far more powerful Zerg. But why does he want to do that? I thought he was like, you know, oh, well, he did say that he saw a darkness coming, So probably that's why he wants Kerrigan to be ready for whatever comes to the galaxy. Yeah, I think maybe that's the reason. Okay, all right. But man, she has to control her temper, really. I mean, seriously, you're visiting, and this guy, he gets beaten up. I mean, I don't understand. But anyways, let's continue. The Queen of Blades has returned, more powerful than ever. Wow. And did you see all the Zerg just, bowing down, or I don't know, maybe they were just excited. I'm not sure. But they were just there in a line watching their queen come back to full strength. And even the flying Zerg they looked like they were celebrating, or, just flying around her, enjoying the moment. Enjoying the fact that the Queen of Blades has returned. And Mengsk is still looking out the window, rainy clouds, looking all miserable. I think he's getting ready to die. I don't know when is he gonna die, but it looks like he's done for. It really looks like he's done for. Okay, let's continue.
Lieutenant, get the wounded to those shuttles.
We're almost there. Should I send a team to get you?
I'm fine, Lieutenant. Just see to those wounded. I'll get out another way.
General, there's too many Zerg. We're not gonna make it.
Kerrigan, you listen to me. I have 3 shuttles packed with men too injured to ever be a threat to you. Husbands, fathers, you let those shuttles go. You hear me?
General, we're surrounded. There's no way out.
You bitch. You're not even human anymore. You betrayed us all. For what? Petty revenge? How many innocents have you killed? How many more have to die? What if Raina could see you right now?
General, we're surrounded. We're not gonna make it. General, the Zerg pulled back.
Ooh, the general should not have said anything about Reina. Like, I mean, why would he do that? Why would he do that? I'm sure he knows that Reina was killed by Mengsk, and he is still working for Mengsk, the general. Why do you want to antagonize her that way? Like, really, honestly, he should have just kept quiet about that. Maybe he would have still been alive, but who knows? Who knows? At least Kerrigan didn't, kill the rest of those wounded soldiers. She gave them a reprieve to escape, and to say that she's not human anymore. I think she wasn't human for a very, very long time now. Even before she went back to the Zerg, like when she reverted back into her human form, if you can say that, she still didn't feel that connection with everybody else. The only person she had a connection with is with Jim Raynor, but everybody else, to her, they just seem like a nuisance, a distraction. She still considered herself part of the swarm. So yeah, she was never human for a very, very long time. But she does display maybe compassion, sympathy, empathy, even for her enemies, I guess. It determines like how high are you on her target list. If you're Arcturus or anyone associated with Arcturus, like at the top, then you are gonna die. But if she doesn't know you and you're just some simpleton or an unfortunate person, she'll just leave you behind. She won't really take interest in you. Yeah. Let's continue.
Face me, Narud. It's over.
It is only beginning. Amon whispered of this from the stars. He told you of his return. He told you of ruin, extinction, the end of all things.
Your god is dead, and he's never coming back.
Is that what you think?
No.
Sarah.
No. You're not him. You are not Jim! You are nothing! I'm everything you lost. I am everything you never had. You've already lost.
Amon lives. You will see him.
Okay. Wow. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who Damon is or Damon is. I don't know what that creature was that could mimic and transform into Jim Raynor and then into Sarah Kerrigan. Like, and it had a Kamehameha kind of type attack. Like, and it also activated a plasma spear or blade like the Protoss. I mean, what is that creature? That was interesting. The battle was cool. The fighting scene, that was cool. And Kerrigan really, she didn't want to play around with this thing. She wanted to end it as fast as possible. Wow, that was amazing. I still don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's related to what happened to the general, you know, with the Terran Dominion forces retreating. I'm not sure. But I think this is why I need to watch the gameplay for the Heart of the Swarm so I can get a complete picture about what's going on. Yeah. Huh, okay.
The Terrans launched thousands of these devices at our broods on Char. Broodmother Kalisa relayed this to us. It is not a weapon.
It's a two-way communicator.
The Queen of Blades. I knew you'd return to your true form. A monster. Now, you'll do exactly as I tell you if you care at all about Jim Raynor. Yes, he's alive. So you'll keep your swarm away from Core and away from me, or he dies. That man sacrificed everything to give you back your humanity, and you threw it away. How he must be disgusted by you. Why, he'd be first in line to kill you.
I can't sense Jim out there. If he is alive, nothing in this universe will stop me from finding him.
Okay. I didn't know the Queen of Blades had advisors. I think that's what I can call them. And there's brood mothers on Char. I guess they're the ones who produce more Zerg. Like how, what's her name again? Ariel Hansen was. I think she was a brood mother after she was infected with the Zerg. And there was another Zerg that looked humanoid. The one that was talking to the Queen of Blades. I think maybe she was a human and then the Zerg transformed her into this, I don't know what she is, a counselor, a secretariat, a governor. I'm not sure what's the leadership structure of the Zerg, but it looks very interesting, you know. I thought like it was a one hive mind kind of organization, you know, or sentient being. Like Kerrigan is the only thing at the top and everything else is just obeying her commands as the as the Queen of Blades. But it seems like there's other people who are important, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. And Raynor is still alive. Why did Mengsk lie about this? Why did he do this? Because now Kerrigan is going to go after him. When he said that, don't come near my planet of Core, don't attack my people, she's going to do that. She is going to do that. Wherever Jim Raynor is, she's going to go there. She's going to put a stop to whatever Mengsk is trying to do. So he's trying to control fire. And this fire cannot be controlled. It cannot be maintained in his own fashion. No, it's going to grow uncontrollably It's gonna burn everything. This guy, he's insane.
Sarah?
I had to get you out.
What have you done?
What I had to.
Tell that to Phoenix. Tell it to the millions you butchered.
You swore you'd kill the Queen of Blades. You were the only one who ever believed in me. Do you still believe in me? I love you, Jim. Never forget it.
We're done.
Wow. Okay. They're done. As in, you know, breaking up. I'm sorry, I'm slow, okay? I just can't accept that they're breaking up. No. Not after all that they've gone through. But anyways, I don't think he should be the one, like, you know, telling Sarah Kerrigan about her evil doings. I mean, they've both done evil doings. They're not saints. They're both murderers. They both did terrible things when they worked with Arcturus Mengsk in taking over the Confederacy. They did terrible things to the population of the capital of the Confederacy. So where he comes off this high mighty thing about saying you killed innocent people, you killed Phoenix. I don't know, is Phoenix a person or a location, an area, a settlement? I'm not sure about that. But really, he should be one of the last people in this universe to talk about the Queen of Blades, you know, war, criminal actions. He should be the last person. But yeah, I guess it's over between the two of them. But the Queen of Blades did say that she's gonna find him no matter what, and that's what she did. She never stopped believing. She never stopped searching and looking for him after she realized that he was still alive. It's something that Reyna would have done as well, which he actually did do. He even killed Tychus. Yes, he even killed Tychus to save her life. So, you know, yeah. Let's just continue. Okay, Mengsk. You have a trigger and you have a cigar. in a very luxurious looking casket. Not casket, but like a chest. Yeah. That's interesting. And the Queen of Blades psionic abilities are just OP. Like, nobody can touch this lady. Nobody. I mean, you can use whatever kind of mechanized weaponry systems. It doesn't matter. It's just irrelevant against her. That's amazing. Okay. I guess this is the final curtain call for Mengsk. He's ready. He has a cigar and he has a trigger. Maybe it's like a bomb that he's gonna kill himself with Sarah. But yeah, okay, let's continue.
Hello, Kerrigan. I've been waiting for you.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to escape.
Escape? My dear, I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. Really? Did you think I'd keep an animal like you close to me without some kind of insurance policy? Clearly, you are my greatest failure. Now, at long last, you will die. Change of plans.
You can never suffer enough for all the lives you've ruined, Arcturus.
I made you into a monster, Kerrigan.
You made us all into monsters. Thank you, Jim. For everything.
My pleasure, darling. Always was.
Wow. So that's the end of Arcturus Mengsk. Blew up. Blew up. Like, the Queen of Blades said, touch, you're it. And then boom. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I liked how Mengsk was in his chair and then he just, you know, like, Sarah Kerrigan. That was so funny. That was so fun. That is like the peak evil doer, you know, having that luxurious chair, and then they just turn around with a cigar in their mouths, getting ready to ramble, you know. So funny. And at first I thought the trigger was a lighter, because the way he had the cigar in the hand, and then he had the trigger, right? I really thought he was gonna light it. I'm like, you put such a device as a lighter in that chest, in that luxurious chest with the cigar, like really? But no, it was actually a trigger. So yeah, I was happy about that. I guess it's that ancient artifact device that they found and they used against the Zerg on Char, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, wow, I didn't know it could electrocute her like that. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi. You know, when Darth Sidious was electrocuting, what's his name? Luke Skywalker. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that. And then Jim Raynor comes in, bashing his hand from that trigger, and then holding his face with his hand. I thought he was gonna, you know, squash him. He was gonna just pop that head like a grape or something, but that didn't happen. Sarah Kerrigan had other ideas that were far more drastic and far more assured, like it's assured death. That explosion was assured death. There was no way he was gonna come back from that. So yeah, and I like how she makes her victory stance. That like whoever created Sarah Kerrigan and the Queen of Blades, you know, this character, you guys did a marvelous job. I really love her victory stance. I loved it from the Heart of the Swarm cinematic, when she was walking and she reached a point, and then she just stood like with this victory stance of hers, looking at the battlefield, surveying everything. And now she's doing it again in Minsk office here, looking all victorious and happy. You know, she's feeling like a huge weight has just been lifted off her shoulders, I guess, yeah. Because she's really been looking for this revenge. She has been howling about it, saying that I cannot move forward without killing this man. And here she has done it with the help of Jim Raynor. And I don't know, but Jim Raynor looked younger in this cinematic. He looked different from the previous cinematic. Maybe he bathed, I don't know. Maybe he bathed and he just washed away all the dirt and all the stress and the sweat and everything. And now he just looks fresh. Like seriously, he looks different. He looks a bit different. But yeah, I guess that was goodbye. I guess maybe it's the end of the arc of Jim Raynor and Sarah Kerrigan, and they're parting ways, and she's going back on her mothership with all the Zerg. And luckily she didn't destroy the entire city. I think the entire city is still intact. It's just a few buildings that are on fire. And Minsk office just been blown out of, you know, yeah, just blown. But yeah, I guess you could say it's a bittersweet ending, because I actually still wanted them to be together. But I guess that's not going to happen anymore. Okay, let's continue.
I now see my true enemy. He waits for me in the void, wielding powers I cannot imagine. I go to face him, having renounced everything. My humanity, my identity, the man I love. But I will not face this enemy alone. I am the Swarm.
She is the Swarm. Your armies will be shattered. Your planets will burn. And at last, she has her vengeance. For she is the Queen of Blades. Ah! Oh man, this was good. This was really good. Yeah, when she said that she's not gonna fight this enemy alone, and she is the swarm, I knew that, you know, she considers the swarm as a family. This is a family. These are her people, and she's not gonna fight against this unknown enemy that's powerful alone. She's gonna be going there with the Zerg. So yeah, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her that she's not alone in all of this. I hope she survives this war against this Daemon or Damon, this Damon or Daemon character. I guess we'll know about that in the Legacy of the Void. Yeah. And where is Matt and Valerian Minsk? Where are they? I didn't see them anywhere. They didn't even show up in the final battle, maybe? I don't know. Because in the cinematic, the last cinematic before the one that I just watched right now, I only saw Jim Raynor. I didn't see Matt or Valerian. Is it Valerian? Yes, Valerian Minsk. I hope they're okay wherever they are. And since Arcturus Minsk is dead, I guess maybe Valerian Minsk is going to be the leader of the Terran Dominion, and hopefully Matt and his dreams and aspirations for a better humanity can finally come to fruition. Hopefully. And yeah, I guess it's over with Terran Dominion stuff and, you know, anything that's associated with humans. Now we're focusing on the Zerg and the the Protoss in the Legacy of the Void. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think it's really going to be good. And remember guys that I'm only going to be watching Legacy of the Void after I'm done with the Wings of Liberty gameplay, as well as the Heart of the Swarm gameplay. Once I'm done with those two, then I'll go to the Legacy of the Void cinematic playlist. And yeah, this was good. This is really good. I hope she finds success. I'm praying that nothing happens to her. And yeah, good luck. Good luck, Queen of Blades. Good luck. Okay guys, that's it. If you liked the video, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I will see you next week Wednesday. Bye bye.